Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So today's video is going to be a walkthrough of a deck that I've been very kindly sent to me as a gift by the lovely Moran over at Starseed Tarot. So kind of him, really lovely. He sent me this card which has a message on the back which I won't read out, but really so kind of him, because this particular tarot deck, which I will just show you here, is the Divine Arts Tarot, and Martin over at Tarot in the City had shown this and I loved it, and I said, oh, maybe, I went to the Etsy shop to see if I could get it, and it's actually in pre-order status at the moment, probably until all the Kickstarters are out, I would imagine. And I was going to pre-order it, and then Moran sent me this lovely message saying that he'd got a second copy that had been sent by mistake, and the creator, who is Hayley Kim, had said he could gift it, very kindly said he could gift it, and he said he wanted to gift it to me, and I was completely like taken aback, and I was like, what, are you sure? And he was like, yes, I'd really love to. He said you could kind of consider it a late birthday present, which was kind of funny. And I said, oh well, I think I will take it as that, as it was my 50th birthday this year. But no, seriously, it's so lovely of him to send me this. Before we start looking at the deck, so thank you so much, Moran. I'm so grateful for this. I will absolutely treasure it, as it's a gift, and it was so lovely of you to want to send it to me. He even sent me the like freebie things that came with it, which we'll open now, which I think is a card and a couple of stickers, but we'll have a look anyway. So yeah, so we've got this card. I mean, look at that, it's amazing, isn't it? And what I love is the floral designs in the corners and things, and so I think this one is the Hierophant. I think I could be wrong. I've only seen the deck once, I've not looked through this one. And this is, I would imagine, the High Priestess. I mean, they're lovely cards. I mean, you could put these in little frames and have them on your altar area, which is probably what I will do with those. So there's two cards with the Divine Arts. Oh, that's lovely matte finish as well. And then we've got some stickers. Look how cool these are. And these are always great, aren't they, for like journaling and stuff. Really lovely. So we've got 4 stickers. Love this card. Yeah, so that's the stickers and the cards, which, it was really lovely of Moran to send me. And Moran's really lovely guy, and he's got a really nice channel. I love listening to him because he lives in the UK, but he's French. I love his accent, so good. But anyway, we've got this lovely rose petal finish box. It says the Divine Arts Tarot, and it's in like a shiny glossy finish on the words. This is the other side, the same. Then we've got eyes here. I love that. Love the front, and eyes again there. And then it says, creativity opens up doors to other dimensional realities. It breaks apart our consciousness and unveils the mystery surrounding the universe and ourselves. It allows us to experience our truths. It awakens the divine within us. The Divine Arts Tarot is a 78-card deck and guidebook calling you to seek out your inner magic, intuition and wonder. So I will leave if I can find the link to the Etsy shop where you can pre-order this deck, and I'll also going to leave Moran's channel down below in the comments as well, that you can check out and give him a sub if you'd like to. Look at the inside of this. How cool is this? and this is number 3 of 500. So this is limited edition as well. I can't even, it's signed, I can't even, you know, people just constantly always just amaze me how lovely and generous people are. I mean, I love to give myself, and if I'm able to, I will do. But this is just amazing. I mean, number 3 of 500. Is it 500 or 800 actually? I think it's 500. I think it could be 8 because that curls round, but whatever. Okay, and it says everything starts with a seed of creativity followed with passion and purpose, then failing and learning its process to emerge in all the elements as tools. The instrument you seek, the melody you desire to listen to, the brush you are being asked to handle, the silence you are required to deal with. The divine arts are being carved for you to access to the state of complete emptiness, a place where you will be found, a place where you will surrender. And of course the deck comes with a book, and I've got one of the cards there. So it comes with a little guidebook. Really nice quality, very thick card. It's got a lovely matte finish. So we've got a colour picture there. I don't know if we've got pictures or... Yes, so we do have pictures, colour pictures all the way through. The font is kind of in a typed font. It is quite small, but it is clear, to be fair. So you get like a page for the picture and a page with the upright reversed meanings and a bit of a write-up for each card. What do we get in the minors? So we don't think we get that in the minors. No, so we've got just short write-ups for each of the minors, and like staffs. So we'll have staffs and a colour picture, and then the family of staffs, and then it goes into that, and then child of staffs, youth of staffs. So you can see there's some title changes here: matriarch of staffs and patriarch of staffs. And then we go to chalices, and again the same thing, family of chalices, etc. So she's got with gratitude, with special thanks. So I mean, that's lovely. And the Instagram duo open my eyes to the communities. We've got Martin and Levi have been mentioned in this booklet, so that's really lovely that they got a mention there, as well as a few other people. So yeah, really nice little book. So let's have a look at our cards. That's the inside of the box. Look how lovely that is. Oh, the quality of this is so good, guys, so good. So let's put that aside. We'll have a look at the cards. Obviously this is the backs, which look really lovely. There's no gilding or anything like that on the sides, which is totally fine. So I've got a Lo Scarabeo card here so that we can see what kind of size. So it's about the size of a Lo Scarabeo, almost perfectly the same size as Lo Scarabeo card. The cardstock is lovely matte, and this is lovely thick cardstock. I would imagine this is more than 350. This could be 380, 400 maybe. But I mean, there is pliability in it, there is bend in it, but I would imagine it's more than 350. But it's lovely, silky, matte finish. So on the cards, we've got, like here we have the full, but you just have in very small writing full, so it's not emblazoned in the top or the bottom of the card, so you get the full picture with just a small piece here just telling you what the card is. I like that it's just kind of been incorporated into the design and it's not like really large. So we've got the full here, and I love the colouring. There's a lot of kind of I suppose you'd say grayscale on like the main pictures of like the people, but then we've got added colour throughout it. And I think I'm right in saying that the eyes are all just white, and I think Martin said that was because the artist really likes I think it's the Sacred Rose deck that has the eyes like that, so she may have done that as a nod to her favourite deck. So that is our full card. I love that there's these flowers on the corners. So then we have the Magician. So I was wrong when I said the Hierophant. I should have known because of the lemniscate, silly person. But look at the pink in it as well. It's so well done. I mean, the artwork in this is just like phenomenal. Look at that, the face, everything is just amazing. High Priestess, and we've got here High Priestess. So you have to kind of almost look for it, the name of the card, which I think is really cool. Love this High Priestess, love this Half Moon. And I actually, some people might find that creepy that it's just whites of the eyes, but I actually think it's really cool. Love the purple colours as well around it, and look at her ring, really nice. We've got the Empress, which is lovely, and this deck is very I always forget the words, very inclusive, because we've got people of different colour, ethnicities and so forth, so that's a really good thing too. But this is lovely Empress card, isn't it? So gorgeous. Look at the Emperor, love this one too, just amazing. I love the designs in the back and stuff as well. And you've like got like the galaxy, like stars in him, the same as you have with the Empress. So good. And I just love the flowers. I keep saying it, but I love the flowers that are incorporated into it. So our Hierophant is called the Cosmic Teacher. So we do have a name change there, which totally fine for me. I actually love that, and I love this image, and I love this in the colours down here too. I think this one is going to read well for me actually, because I can, you know, like when you can just feel that you're going to bond with a deck. So this one is love, for our lovers, and I love that. We've got a hand reaching down here more in shadow, and then this hand here with a plant like flowers, and just love on the side, which is cool, because again that could be male, female, non-binary, anything you like. And then we have Focus. So where am I? Yeah, so this will be the Chariot, won't it? See, I'm not used to this. Yes, it is. It's the Chariot card, but this has been renamed Focus, but I actually really like that. Look at it. Look at it that way. And there's things you can see within it. I mean, I will probably have to get more used to this one, but it's good because, you know, it's good to have new things and to work with different decks and different names for things. Strength we have at 8. Love that. Love the third eye radiating out there and the crystals up here, and like the blues and purples, which are like the third eye and crown chakras are normally that, the blue and the kind of lilac colour, aren't they? So it's really lovely. And the crystals in what would be your crown. Just gorgeous cards. Look at this amazing hermit. Love this hermit. You can't see the eyes, just the lips blowing out the candle. You can almost smell that candle. You know when you blow out a candle and you get that smell, you can almost smell it. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is gorgeous for the wheel. So this would be our Wheel of Fortune, which is just called the wheel in this card. But that is lovely. Now the Wheel of Fortune is a card that I'm kind of normally a bit meh on. But this one, I love it. Absolutely. And the colours. And oh God. This, seriously, has to be my favourite, or one of the favourite Justice cards ever. I mean, how cool is that? I love that. You've got the scales there, a female person, and this gorgeous wolf in front. So nice. And it looks almost like mountains at the back. So good. Then we have Hanged. This is just called Hanged, so would normally be the Hanged Man, but this is just called Hanged. Love it. It's like the numbers on a clock, and then like a sword. So if we turn it up the other way, so we can see what he looks like. He doesn't look like worried at all, does he? He looks quite content, actually. Love the tattoos as well. So that's the correct way up for that card. This is Death, which I really like. Just the death of the flower. But we've got new ones growing actually out of the arm. Here you can see. So it's death and rebirth. Then we have Temperance. This is a lovely Temperance card. Love that that is like water, the way that's been done. The artwork of that is amazing. Oh, it's just lovely. The Devil. Love that. Love the horns. I love the pentacle here, pentagram. And look at this, the chain going inside. Maybe you're chaining yourself. The chains or the things that are holding you back, you're causing it kind of yourself. Or like addictions and things like that, you know. And this is Awakening for the Tower. Love this. This is different, isn't it, guys? But so cool. Love it. Absolutely. It is really different, but it's cool. We have got somebody like falling there, and this is all kind of breaking down here. Then we have the Star, which is also lovely. It's like underwater, which you don't normally see the star, person in the star completely underwater, but here that's what we have, and we've got fish swimming here, which is lovely. Look at the moon. So this is the moon. So it's like the face in the moon, and look how she's touching that. It's like so like gentle. Lovely card. And then we've got some like sacred geometry going on in the background. The Sun card is amazing. Now I think, I could be wrong, but I think this is Martin. I'm sure he said he was in this deck, and I'm sure this is him, but Martin, if you watch this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is. But in any case, it's a lovely sun card. Absolutely love it. No creepy babies or anything like that, and you know, he's holding the sun, which I think is amazing. Lovely. Just love these patterns behind as well, and look at here on his head. Then we have Judgment. So we don't have people coming out of graves and stuff, but we have the trumpet like the angel has normally got in Judgment, and a hand reaching up here. And then we have our world card, which is lovely, and look at these orcas down here. So nice. And again, a person of colour, which is great. So then we go into the wands, which in this deck, let me look it up, is staffs. So we have the Ace of Staffs in this lovely like orange, red, gold colours. These are like autumnal colours actually, aren't they? And this is a lion in the background. Can you see the eyes and the nose? Love it. And again, the Two of Staffs. Lion. So I think all of the suits have an animal that runs the whole way through the suit. So like this one, for instance, is a lion all the way through. So Three of Staffs. Oh, look at the Four of Staffs. We've got the daddy lion and the cub, the baby. The Five of Staffs. Look at this one, those two, honestly. But actually it doesn't look really savage, does it? The Six of Staffs. Gorgeous. And we just have the number down here. Seven of Staffs. I like that. That's really lovely. I love animals in decks anyway, so this is again a definite plus for me. Eight of Staffs. Look at the speed on that lion. Nine of Staffs. I love the way you got two small lions in a hand. The 10 of Staffs. Look at him. Lovely. And then we have, so our courts are changed. So for the page we have the Child of Staffs. For the Knight we have the Youth of Staffs. Really lovely that. For the Queen we have the Matriarch of Staffs. And for the King we have the Patriarch of Staffs. Love that. You could imagine this as a tattoo design. In fact, a few of these you could imagine as tattoo designs. So then we go into the chalices. So this is our cup suit. So again we've got blues, greens, turquoises, lovely colours. Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups, and just look at that. Two elephant trunks. How lovely is that? The Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Oh, look at it sitting, elephant sitting there. So our animal for the cups is elephant. Five. Look at the Six of Cups. Look at them tipping that over. Oh, it's so lovely. So cute. Seven of Cups. So anybody who likes elephants. The Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups. That's so lovely. I love that. Look at him squirting the water up there. And the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Child of Cups. The Youth of Cups. Gorgeous. Matriarch of Cups. Just lovely. And oh wow, look at this Patriarch of Cups. Oh, he's lovely too, isn't he? So then we have, so I don't think it's swords, no, it's daggers. So this would normally be the swords, which is the daggers in this deck. So this is the Ace of Daggers, and I love that bird sitting there. Look at these purples and pinks. So we have birds for this suit. So we have the 2 of daggers, the 3 of daggers, which, you know, you can't really see the swords penetrating. It's almost like they're not quite, but anyway, it's not a terrible image, because I don't like it when it's really graphic, even though I know it's only artwork, but even so, when it's like animals being killed. So this is the 4 of daggers. Look at that with the nest, with 4 eggs in there too. The 5 of daggers, the 6 of daggers, seven of daggers, 8 of daggers, oh dear, it's tied up. The 9 of daggers is lovely, look at that. Such amazing artwork. 10 of daggers. Yeah, thought I'd missed one for a minute. The Child of Daggers. The Youth of Daggers. The Matriarch of Daggers, that's so cool. And the Patriarch of Daggers. Then we move into the wreaths. So this would normally be our pentacles or coins. In this deck it's wreaths. Love that Ace of wreaths or pentacles. And again the lovely green earthy tones. The 2 of wreaths. The 3 of wreaths. Look at those lovely bees. Oh, the 4 of wreaths. Oh, look how cute. Look at the face on that. Oh, love this for the 5 of wreaths. The crow or raven there with the skull. The 6 of wreaths. Pumpkins. The 7 of wreaths. Little tortoise there. The 8 of wreaths. It's a spider. The 9 of wreaths is lovely. It's a deer, stag, one of my spirit animals. 10 of wreaths, that's lovely with the trees. So as above, so below. So we've got roots there as well as the tops of the tree. Then we have the Child of wreaths. The Youth of wreaths. The Matriarch of wreaths. And the Patriarch of wreaths. So that's the entire deck, guys. It is amazing deck. I think it's just stunning. I am so grateful to Moran for sending this to me, and thank you again, Moran. It's absolutely lovely and I will treasure it. It's so kind and generous of you to send it to me, and I am so grateful. So that's it, guys, for today, and I will see you all soon. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye for now.